everyone. Welcome to my channel and welcome to part 2 of my life in Colombia. Today we're going to be looking at basically life downtown Bogota. This is Candelaria. This is actually right around the corner from my Airbnb where I was staying. I actually stayed in this area for a couple of weeks. Like I said in the previous video, we're actually really close to Maserati. I believe I'm going to be panning over it once I get to the corner here, but yeah, man, I mean, this is Candelaria, which is downtown. You're really close to Plaza de Bolívar, where the President's Place is, and then you also have the Gold Museum. There's also the really cool historical museum not too far from here. You're just close to a lot of things, man. You're close to a lot of things. Yeah, so there we go. That's Maserati right there if you take a look. So I actually could look out, could walk outside and see Maserati pretty much every day, which is real cool. So this is real cool. This Jaguar mural. The Jaguar almost has like a human face on it. But anyway, this was just a Sunday, man. This is like kind of early in the day Sunday. I got up. I was actually looking for somewhere to go get breakfast, and so just kind of walked around. It's quiet, you know. Usually Sunday mornings in Colombia are typically kind of quiet, you know. A lot of people probably been up late Saturday night, so they're resting, or it's an off day for most people, so usually they're resting or they're going to church or something like that, or they're doing ciclovia if you're in one of the major cities where they shut down part of the streets, you know, for people to ride their bikes and run and walk and all that, which is cool. But yeah, man, this area is close to Central University, or Central Universidad, and it's actually spelled Central, Central, C-E-N-T-R-A-L, not Central, C-E-N-T-R-O. But yeah, this is my neighborhood, man. This is where I was at for a couple of weeks. I actually liked this area. It's just the place that I was staying at was so small. I would have actually rebooked it for a couple of more weeks once I had decided I was going to stay in Bogota longer, but I just couldn't stay in the place. It was just way too small for me. But it was good. It was a good, it was a good price. It had everything I needed. It was amazing how much was put into this compact place. Let me tell you how small the place was. The place was so small, I had a Murphy bed. Now, I don't have video of my place, and I'm not gonna tell exactly where it is, just in case I happen to book that place. I think that would be a good, a place for a few nights. Say I was, staying way out, like eventually I will be in Bogota, as you see in future videos. And, if I needed like a place to crash for a few nights, I think that would be a good thing. But nonetheless, we're just walking through, and right to the right of me is the university. So every day I would see college kids walking around. Now we're a little further up from there. I think I had to stop and tie my shoes, otherwise this would have been a straight continuous shot. I actually had some audio. This was originally planned to be a walk and talk video, but I don't know. I think if I would have been putting this footage out as I was making it, probably would have worked, but I don't know. I think it's actually cool for me actually just to look at some of this footage and kind of give my commentary and give my experience and everything like that. So I want to get better. Maybe I will start looking at these things and actually kind of writing out some talking points. Right now I'm just kind of freestyling, as you can see, man. So I apologize if I ramble in any points. I'm sort of just watching as you are and kind of giving my reflections of what was going on. So we're just walking, and right now, I mean, this may seem kind of boring. It's like, but now we're starting to see some people. And trust me, by the end of this movie, by the end of this video, you're gonna see lots and lots of people. But man, you know, you got all of these different theaters. That's one of the theaters downtown, for maybe like shows and operas or something like that. Lots of cool venues in Bogota, man. I think a lot of people don't. Universidad Central. So this is a part of the campus. Yeah, I lost track. You know, I think a lot of people, when thinking about coming to Colombia, they sometimes overlook Bogota, mainly because of the weather. It's a big city, you know, so it's, you know, as you can see, there's a lot of buildings and everything like that. So, you know, it has some, you know, a lot of places have a bit of a rough exterior. I mean, but at the same time, man, there's a lot of culture, a lot of diversity in this city, lots of things to do in this city. And during the day, it's actually not bad, the weather. But to my surprise, this is Sunday. So we're getting down to this street. I forgot what this street is called, but it's definitely a main street. Lots going on. Lots of merchants out. Lots of food stands, food carts. Like Sunday, it just seems like Sunday is a good day. But as you can see, there's cyclovia going on, so you see a lot of people riding their bikes. And it's just a cool day, man. Cool day to get out. But yeah, it seems like the first few blocks I was walking, there's like nothing going on, and then I get here and it's like boom, it's just the streets are full of people. So this is pretty cool. I think I remember saying in this video, man, I gotta be careful walking through these crowds with my camera, man. Just, you know, have to keep my camera right in front of me so I can have eyes on it at all times. But it was cool. Nobody tried to snatch it or anything like that. But yeah, man, I'm walking. I think pretty much at this point is when my hunger started getting to me. So I think for the most part, as I started walking, I wanted to get footage, but I was definitely looking for somewhere to get something to eat, get some breakfast or something. But I think it's about 10 or 11 a.m. at this point, but it was actually a beautiful day, man. This is one of the few days that it was actually pretty nice all day and it didn't rain or anything like that. And this was actually like my first full day back in Colombia, because I had just landed in Bogota the day before. So it's that building. And my Spanish is off, so I wasn't really sure what that building is, but it's a government building. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, I lived very, very close to this area, and as you can see, there's tons of stuff, man, tons of stuff, tons of stores, tons of restaurants. There's a Dollar City that I just walked past not too long ago, so if you needed stuff like that, like pretty much, you know, if you needed everything, it was in a short walking distance. Like I said, literally, you know, would take me, you know, maybe 5 or 6 minutes to actually get to this street. Buñuelos right there. I had only saw those in Bucaramanga, and then I'd seen them here in Bogota. I guess they would be in some other cities, but I've only seen them in Bucaramanga and Bogota. I didn't really get a good shot of it, so I just happened to come to my mind as I was looking. But yeah, man, I mean, people are out selling things. This guy had some really cool like notepads that had like some anime drawings on it. I had thought about getting one, and every time I thought about it, I would go down there and the guy wasn't there. So the next time I'm in Bogota, I'm gonna have to go back downtown, and hopefully that guy is still selling those. I should have gotten one. It was pretty cool. But yeah, man, I at this point I know I was pretty much looking for something to eat at this point. You may see I'm like slowing down as I'm looking in the restaurant. And I think I ended up stopping. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did end up stopping here. And I started coming to this place like every morning and get breakfast, everything like that. And the lady that you see right there, she was nice. And the owner, there was another guy that they saw me, and they were really, really nice people. Really, really nice people. But yeah, I ended up going back to that place. That became one of my go-to spots in this area. And as you can see, there's a lot of banks on this street. There's a BBVA, Bank of Colombia is across the street. There's some other ones, but yeah, it was cool. It was close to a lot of stuff when you needed it. And yeah, this looks like this is where I kind of end this video. Just you know, get out, kind of give you a little bit of a look of downtown. Like I said, you know, this area is kind of a mixed bag. You see some really cool stuff, and then you see some like I said, some of the places look a little rough, but nonetheless, man, thanks for watching.